Hey sorbets, and welcome back to
K-Popsicles.
I am Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back with another video.
This time, it's a boy group.
Yes. So, this came out, I actually don't know when this one came out.
Probably a few weeks, I think.
A couple weeks ago. Let me check it. Doesn't say.
Oh, well, it's not important.
Well, somebody would comment 3 weeks ago, so almost a month ago, probably. Which is about the time we got together. It was over a month ago. And we were supposed to do it then, but we had so much other stuff that we were doing that we didn't get to it. So, this, my friends, is 17, My My.
Which they have a song called Oh My, and they have My My.
It's very confusing, because I almost was like, wait a minute, didn't they already have that song? I got very confused the first time I heard it. So, yes, I'm excited, because I really love 17. I love them so much. Do you have a bias on them yet?
Uji,
Uji?
DK, and Wonwoo.
Wonwoo's a good one. I mean, you know me with my deep voice singers and rappers. And
yeah, it's like they're a 13-member group. It's hard to pick just one bias.
I have multiple biases in 17 because of that, and then I have multiple bias records. Mm-hmm. So it's like I kind of have a bias for like almost every subunit.
Mingyu is my top bias record.
That's your like ultimate bias record? Okay. My main bias would have to be S-Coups. Like, S-Coup, like, he's, that man.
Fun fact, S-Coups and I share a birthday.
Which is just crazy to me. Cause
literally
like,
the same year,
like, literally the same year. They were born the exact same day.
I wonder who's older, though. I wonder what time he was born.
I'm curious now.
Because I was born at 11:42 in the morning.
I'm curious. I mean, I was born at 4 o'clock in the morning on November 27th. So, I don't know what time Shaniel was born, because he was also born that day, but he was born 2 years. Was it 2 years or 4 years? He was born in 92. 4 years. My brain is not working. Math is hard for me, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I'm excited now, but S-Scoop is definitely my alt bias in 17, and then of course we have Wonwoo, Vernon, Woozi, and June. Those are my 4 semi-bias records. They all interchange at certain points, but S-Coups is always the top.
They're always rotating.
They're always rotating, so sometimes I get attacked by other members, and other times not so much, so we'll see who attacks me in this video. I'm scared of Vernon. He attacks me almost all the time, so I'm afraid of Vernon. I don't know how bad he's gonna attack me in this one, so.
He's gonna kill you.
Oh god, I hope not. Let me get the screen recording going. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna get into 17, My My. 3, 2, 1. What's that?
He's already attacking you. He's already attacking.
Why is he in the beginning?
They look like they're looking longingly, or whatever that is. Very like futuristic trailers. I'm obsessed with this place.
Mingyu. Sir, stop smiling.
Literally everyone is just attacking me.
Oh, Woozi! I feel like Woozi's voice is my favorite vocal. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love DK, I love Sung Hwang, I love everybody, like, but Woozi's my favorite vocal tone, I think. June looks so pretty! And then Gino, of course, the baby.
I love how just, like, relaxed and chill this is.
It's very different. It's, you know that it's very different from the other stuff lately.
Yeah, especially, like, Hit.
Oh yeah, with Hit, getting closer.
Call.
Fear.
This is very relaxed.
Vernon. Sir, this is not okay, you are not the main man. Is that a blonde scoop?
Yes.
There's
llamas?
Or llamas. I think there's alpacas. Oh my goodness, Mommy just looks so pretty.
He's the only person with the umbrella open.
The choreo too was really cool. They always have great choreo though.
They do. And I love that they like mostly choreo it themselves.
Yeah. Like, them and BTS are like the two that I'm always afraid that if I ever tried the choreography, I'd kill myself trying to do it.
Here, have a jar.
I didn't want to say it, like, when the song first started, was just the instrumental. It sounded similar to a song that I've heard in the past, but I can't remember what song it was.
We can go back and watch some and try thinking of
And it's not, crap.
Is it like a K-pop song? Or?
I think it is a K-pop song, but I can't remember where I've heard it. Here, let me stop the screen record. I don't want to say it's from another group, because like, people will be like, oh, you're comparing. And I'm like, I'm not comparing, I'm really not. It's just, the tone is very similar, like the melody.
It just reminds you of something.
Yeah, and I
like,
can't...
being reminded of something isn't the same as comparing.
Yeah, because it's like I said, 17 always does their own thing. They always, like, every group always does their own thing. Sometimes it reminds you of other stuff, sometimes it doesn't. So, I don't know. I just want to go back.
Okay.
It's gonna bug me.
Like, is it right? Oh, you're kind of right. It reminds me of something, but I can't say what.
Yeah. It's just that part that just kind of reminds you of, like, something, but I can't remember where it's from. It's gonna bug me now. Honestly,
it kind of reminds me of Fireflies by Owl City, a little bit.
A little bit, I could hear that. But no, this is actually reminding me of a K-pop song. Now that I've heard it again, it reminds me more of a K-pop song, but I can't remember what it is. It's gonna bug me. I'll figure it out eventually. If I do, it might take weeks. So if it's before that, I'll put it in the video. If not, then we'll never know, I guess. But no, I liked it. It was very different from the past comebacks that they've done, the past few comebacks. So I was a little surprised that it was a lot slower, but I mean, not super surprised because they also did Home, which was kind of a slow song as well.
And which Oh My and My My have like the same feeling.
Yeah, the aesthetics are very similar because with Oh My they were in the clouds. It was kind of dreamlike.
Had a lot of pastels.
Yeah, and this kind of furthered that, and like this time they're actually floating in the clouds, like on an airship and all that. So.
I loved the trailers they were into, how they're, like, very futuristic. They look like they were made in the 60s, like, when mid-century modern was super popular.
Yeah, what are they called? They're Airstreamers?
Sure.
I know the name for them, I can't remember. I think they're Airstreamers, I could be wrong,
We'll just go with that.
I watch a lot of things with my grandparents. My grandpa's a huge old car person, so I always watch things with him, so. But yeah. I'm gonna say, I mean, my aesthetic is usually the darker side, so that's why I loved Fear and Getting Closer. I love that they went dark, because they always had, this was kind of like the original concept with them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when they first started, it was very like this.
See, I like both.
I love the song, and I love the concept as well, but I
See,
lean
why
more
isn't
towards
17 named Blackpink? Like, Blackpink would be a perfect name for 17, wouldn't it?
They would have killed it. Yeah, that would have been perfect.
And then Blackpink can be Pink Punk or whatever they were supposed to be.
Pink Punk would have been pretty cool.
It would.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a pretty awesome name. But no, I mean...
Oops, sorry. I accidentally kicked it.
See, now all three of us, me, you, and the cat, have all knocked this in.
Yeah, I'm just, like, trying to stretch my leg.
Which is understandable, yeah. It gets very cramped over here. But yeah, no, 17, they're an enigma, because, I mean, you're not gonna like every single song that comes out.
No, and don't get me wrong. It's gonna be the same for every group.
Yeah, and I'm like, I like the song, but I don't know if I like it as much as the other ones. I like the heavier, hard-hitting, the darker vibe. That's just more me, I guess. Even with, like, Chungha's song, it was very hard-hitting. Mm-hmm. Like, even though it was very upbeat and poppy, it was still hard. So I think that's where it is. Like, this is more chill. Like, even XOSC was very chill and laid back.
Yeah.
But
it was still, like, very poppy.
Yeah. So, like, this one, I don't know if it's gonna be, like, it's definitely a good song. I really liked it, but I don't know if it would be, like...
It'd be, like, a good road trip song.
Yeah. It's more of, like, you're just chilling out you know, like at a pool or something, or like on the road, something like that. Like you're just hanging out. It's not like a hype song. It's not, yeah. My brain, once again, has stopped working. I was going to say something and it went away.
Brain.exe has stopped responding.
There's gonna be so many memes somebody's gonna make out of me just like losing my train of thought and be like, Paige has stopped working. Somebody please make those memes.
Paige needs their battery changed.
I need to be charged. I'm sorry. Where's my plug-in? Please, somebody make those memes. I would love that. Just Paige EXE has stopped working. There's a lot of those clips, so I would not be surprised. But yeah, I definitely liked it.
It was good.
It was good for a comeback, but I'm excited to see the next one that came out.
Mm-hmm. And I like how this music video just made them feel even more like a family.
It really does. It looks like you're, like, just hanging with your family at a campground.
They're all camping.
Like, it gives you that camping, like, we went camping, what was it?
A while ago.
Right?
Watkins Glen.
Yeah, that's where it is. Like, we have fun camping there. I love going with you guys. I've gone camping with my family. We used to camp literally all summer long, years and years ago. Like, for every year we'd go camping all summer. So, it's kind of nostalgic, I would say. It gives you that nostalgic, like, just hanging out around the campfire, just with
chilling
your family.
With your friends.
Yeah. I prefer more with friends and family, just because, like, I have more fun with my friends than I do with my family. Well, that's a conversation for another day. But I think that's all I have to say for it, unless you have anything else.
I have no more comments.
Alright.
I usually just kind of say everything I'm thinking, like, during the video.
We try to do that, and so I apologize if we talk over the video. We are paying attention to it, we promise. We usually try to get our thoughts out, and some people like if you pause, some people hate it, so we usually just talk over and then try to get it out as much as we can. And then if we have any leftover thoughts, we'll talk about it at the end, like we usually do. And then we ramble as well, so. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then we will also link our Patreon down below, so we would love, if you would love to go check that out, and give us some support over there. You don't have to, it is not a requirement. We would just really appreciate it if you did. It would help out us in the channel, a lot, but, like I said, it's not required. We have a free video over there as well, so. I guess we will brain stop functioning again.
Look at the video here.
We will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.